Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Harihi Om. Sumukascha ekadantascha kapilo gajakarnakaha. Lambodharascha vikato vignarajo vinayakaha. Dhumaketurganadhyakshaha palachandro gajananaha. Vakratundaha surpakarno herambah skandapurvajaha. Shuklam bharadharam vishnum sasivarnam chaturbhujam. Prasannavadanam dhyayet sarva vignopasantaye. Yasyad varadavakradhya parishadhya parasasam. Vigham nighanti satatam vishvaksenam tamasraye. Guru Brahma, Guru Vishnu, Guru Devo Maheswaraha. Guru Sakshat Parabrahma Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Satchidananda Rupaya Krishnaya Aklishtakarine. Namo Vedanta Vedhyaya Gurave Buddhi Sakshine. Krishna Dvaipaya Namdyasam Sarvabhuta Hiteratam. Vedabchabhaskaram Bande Samadhi Nilayam Munim. Narayanam Namaskritya Naranchaiva Narottamam. Devim Saraswatim Vyasam Tato Jayamudirayet. Now with Swami's grace, let us continue where we left off last time. We are now in chapter 2, Skandham 3. We came up to Slokam number 11. Now here, since it's been a few weeks since we met, quickly recapping, Vidura goes and meets Uddhava on his travels, towards the end of his travels, and asks him several questions about the people, the Adava clan, and also about Krishna. And then Uddhava starts replying to that. That is in chapter 2. And he's not able to talk because as a young lad of 5, Uddhava actually would not even go and have his breakfast when his mother called him to have breakfast because he was busy playing with the idol of Krishna. He was right from young age, he was blessed, was such a staunch devotee. He had become a very old man now, but he spent all his life with Krishna. So when Vidura asked him questions about Krishna, he was recalling and he became intoxicated with the nectar of bliss that was emanating from within him on the various interactions and the touches of self-love love that Krishna was. So he could not, and he was horripilated. He could not just immediately speak. And he had his eyes half open, but tears were flowing down from his eyes, just the way it was for Sukha when he was narrating to Parikshit later about Krishna. Now, the flood of Bhagavan's selfless love overpowering him, Uddhava was looking like a statue with the lifeless statue, but tears were flowing down, attained the supreme object of life. Then he slowly descending from the divine experiences and divine consciousness, came down to the human level, wiped away the tears from his eyes. Then he began to reply to Vidura. And while he did that, he was remembering and recalling Krishna all the time. Then he was saying, what can I tell you, Vidura? You ask about all the relatives and friends and all that. But the son of Krishna has set. Krishna Dhumani is the word he uses. And the son of Krishna has set. And the time that is really a cobra has swallowed, is a python that has swallowed everybody in the Yadava clan. So we are all just reduced to mere non-entities. It's a misfortune to the world at large. It is all the more for Yadavas because they thought just like the fish, in the ocean, looks at the reflection of the moon in the waters and thinks that the moon is also part of it. All the Yadavas, they took Krishna to be only as a chief of the Yadava clan and they thought he really belonged to them. They failed to realize the supreme entity, Bhagavan Sri Hari himself, was moving about with them. in whom all the worlds reside. They took him to be only a chief of Yadavas, because they were all Yadava groups. In spite of the fact that the Yadavas were well known for their being very clever in understanding people's minds and possessing of high status as citizens, they could understand people. In spite of that, they missed seeing Krishna for who he was. But Uddhava was continuing. Even though the Yadavas missed it, those people who are devoted to Krishna, the bhaktas whose minds are completely absorbed in Bhagavan, the Supreme Spirit, are never confused by the words and attitudes of those people who are being swayed by Bhagavan's Maya, look upon him, some think he's a relative, some think of him as a friend, and some think of him as their enemy. But the people who are devoted to Bhagavan, the true bhaktas, are never swayed by these various opinions which are all brought about by Maya. Now, Uddhava was continuing. Bhagavan was the supreme entity, Srimanarayana Sri Hari. He revealed himself in that most charming form. And when Avatar Purusha comes, they're all so blessed. It comes in response to the yearning of a true bhakta. Sincere yearning and call from bhakta, Bhagavan manifests himself. But when he does so, the charming form of him, without even to people who have not done much tapas, not done much discipline, not done much austerity or devotion, they may not even be great bhaktas, but even they get to enjoy the darshan of the avataram. That is what he has done. Now, he came like that. Now he has withdrawn that form, which was insatiably attractive, indescribably attractive, impossible to describe the beauty that the eye sees and the mind perceives. So I'm trying to grasp the beauty in its totality when you see an Avatara Purusha. The darshan, darshanam of Bhagavan is papanasanam. It actually destroys all the papas. Anyway, so this Bhagavan came, most charming form, gave the darshan even to people who were not bhaktas and who had not done much austerity. Then he disappeared from their midst. And when he disappeared, it was as if he had taken away their eyesight also. That's how far we had come. Now we'll move on to Slokam number 12. Then Uddhava continues. The body that he assumed with his yoga power, the yoga maya, for his Leela as a human being, it was astonishing and wonderful to look at, because it was a pinnacle of beauty. And the beauty is such that it surpassed all that decorations can achieve. It surpassed all that, because this is manoharam. The beauty of Bhagavan is something indescribable, and you can never forget it. And that's what Slokam number 12 talks about. Yat martya leela payikam swayoga maya balam darshayata gruhitam vismapanam swasya cha saubhaga riddhehe param padam bhushanangam yat martya leela upayikam swayoga maya balam darshayata gruhitam vismapanam swasya cha saubhaga riddhehe param padam bhushanangam. Yet, which martya means mortal, the one that undergoing death. Okay, yet martya leela, for playing purposes, for the pastime, upayikam, leela upayikam, for the sake of pastime, swayoga maya balam, swayoga, the Bhagavan donning his own yoga maya, as he says in Bhagavad Gita, it is my yoga maya that I am got everybody net in that net, caught in that net, he says. Maya balam, with the strength of that, darsayata gruhitam, darsayata, he manifested himself, gruhitam, to be experienced and discovered by mortals like us. Vismapanam, in what way did he manifest himself? Vismapanam, wonderful it was. It was indescribably beautiful. Sathya, of his own. Saubhaga Riddhehe. Saubhaga Riddhehe. It is opulent. It's opulent in the sense of plenitude, this totality of all the prosperity that you can think of. Not the prosperity that we think in terms of material wealth. No. It is a prosperity, the contentment, the plenitude, the totality that comes with selfless love. The Riddhehe, the shining, and that Param Padam, Bhushana, Bhushanangam, Param Padam, we say Param, the supreme, the Padam, the final state. And Bhushana, Bhushanangam, Bhushana means ornament, and Bhushanangam means of the ornament. This is something that is surpassed even the beauty of the various ornaments that one wears so that the body looks beautiful. No, it is nothing that is surpassed all that. It is a beauty that comes from Saubhaga Riddhehe, Swasya, of his own selfless love, the opulence, the plenitude, the majesty and the attractiveness of that selfless love is Riddhehe, shining in opulence and greatness, the Param Padam, the supreme state, Bhagavan, which surpasses the beauty, Vismapanam, the wonderful, indescribable, insatiable beauty that is Bhushana, Bhushanangam, Param. It surpassed all the beauty that all the ornaments can provide. Yat marpya leela upayakam sayoga maya balam darsayata gruhitam vismapanam swasya cha saubhaga ruddhehe param padam bhushana bhushanangam. Number 13. Now the Rajasuya Yaga, when performed by Yudhishthira, people saw that form of the Bhagavan, which was so delightful to see to the eye. The eyes, why are eyes given? Only to enjoy the beauty and the beautitude of this Avatara portion. And that it was so delightful, insatiably delightful, and something that is sweet and sweet and sweet and becomes sweeter and sweeter and sweeter. The more you look at it, the more you want it. It's insatiable. There's no way you'll be satisfied. That kind of a beauty it is, and attractive. And it's such that as the Mohini Avataram came, all the people, everybody's attentions and attentiveness was riveted only on the Mohini. Mohini, the people look at it as the Asuras may look at it as physical beauty, but Devas may look at it as physical beauty. But a devotee does not look at the physical beauty. It is a beauty of the heart, the Hridayam. That king, when the eyes were delighted, they looked at this beauty of this Lord, insatiable, indescribable beauty of Bhagavan present, who has manifested himself and is present in the Rajasuya Yagam, performed by Yudhishthira. Everybody, all the people thought and they felt, my God, Brahma must have indeed exhausted all his skill in making this form. Is what they thought. Number 13. Yat dharma sunoho bhata rajasuye nirikshya drik swasti ayanam trilokaha karsnyena cha adya iha gatam vidyatuhu aravak srutauhu kausalam iti amanyata. Yad dharmasunoho bhata rajasuye nirikshya drik swasti ayanam trilokaha karsnyena cha adya iha gatam vidyatuhu aravak srutauhu kausalam iti amanyata. Yet when dharma sunoho Yudhishthira bhata, when he certainly, bhata means certainly, okay, rajasuye, in the rajasuye yagam, nirikshya, observing, seeing, drik, what did they see? The sight that was seen. Swasti ayanam, Sathya ayanam. Swasti means something that is most auspicious. The swasti rastu, it's one way people, elders bless us. All auspiciousness. Auspiciousness means sukham. Sukham means peace. Peace of mind. And peace of mind means no desires. Okay, that is the permanent, the contentment. That swasti ayanam, that most pleasing sight for the eyes. Triloka. This is not only in the world that we live in, but in all the three worlds. And you can enjoy this in many ways. You can past, present, future. One darshan of Bhagavan, even when I recall that, I go back to that moment in the past. Right? So the same beauty is there, same auspiciousness, same swasti rastu, the swasti ayanam, the same thing is there. Same way, whether you're sleeping, whether you're the waking stage or in the deep sleep stage, the beauty, the auspiciousness, the peace that is present, that's swasti ayanam. That's the sight. That was a sight, nirikshya, they observed in the Rajasuya Yagam performed by Dharma Sunoho Yudhishthira Karsnena. And Karsnena, one second. Here, Karsnena is the Karsnena means something that is total, purnam, absolutely, there is nothing deficient in that. Okay? It is absolutely total. The beauty and the experience of being blessed with Bhagavan's darshanam, the Avatara Purushan darshanam, even though one may not deserve it, one may not have done the necessary disciplines and vratam and the purity and the bhakti and all that, because Bhagavan comes as Avatara Purushan in response to the yearning of a true devotee, I also get to enjoy it. But the moment I enjoy it, it's Karsnena. It is absolutely total. In totality, there is nothing deficient. It's a phenomenally indescribable experience it is. That is Trilokaha Swasti Ayanam, that total experience that you enjoy and experience, even for a fraction of a second, that you enjoy momentarily, that stays with you forever, in all forms of time, in all places, and brings only auspiciousness. Every little touch and the glance of Bhagavan that you experience stays with you forever, not only in this birth, but also in future birth. Cha adya iha. Adya means today, here. Gatam. And here, gatam means generally one meaning is to go. But here, gatam means surpassing. Okay, something that's beyond, more than. How? Vidyatuhu, the creator Brahma, Aravak Srutau. Aravak means all the mankind he created, Srutauhu, in this material world. Among all that, this beauty, this totality of this beauty, Gatam, it surpassed everything the Creator has created so far. Because Kausalam iti amanyata. Amanyata means the people thought like that. What did they do? Kausalam, the perfection, the dexterity, and something that is the pinnacle of creation. It was so beautiful. So look at Bhagavan sitting on that chair, on that sofa, on that seat, on that asanam in Rajasuya Yagam. You have to picture this. That is what Uddhava describes here. It was so beautiful that even Brahma must have surpassed his own creation of everything he has created up to that time. Kausalam, perfect it was, the pinnacle of beauty. Yet dharmasunoho bata rajasuye nirikshya trik swasti ayanam trilokaha karsnena cha adya iha gatam vidhyatuhu aravak srutau kausalam iti amanyata. Now then number 15. Now, number 14. Number 14 is the beauty is nothing to do with physical body. Of Bhagavan Darshanam, it is so beautiful, not because it is physically beautiful. Yes, physically it is beautiful because it is perfect, because it is so pure. Purity has its own attraction, but the attraction is beyond the senses, beyond the body, beyond the mind. It is now beyond manoharam. It is even beyond the attraction that attracts the mind, because it attracts the heart. It touches the heart-to-heart connection. That is why it is total. Please remember that. So that beauty, when the women of Braja, they stood and saw that form, saw that Krishna, they forgot to do their household chores, to complete their household chores, because their minds were entirely drawn by their eyes. The mind was pursuing the eyes, and the eyes were pursuing Bhagavan's lovely smile. Or he may do a sportive action, that is just a gesture here, raising up an eyebrow there, and just a glance at you, from the sideway glance, or a smile that's about to blossom from the rosy lips. So many ways. And even the way Bhagavan walks, the Avatar Purushan walks, is so attractive. It's like poets compare it to the walk of an elephant and the walk of a lion and all that. Yes, it is that. It is that. Absolutely it is that. Because when you see an elephant walk, you cannot take your eyes off it. It is so attractive and totally captivating. And then he also, mischievous glances. So many ways. Everything that Avatar Purushan does is with the slightest gesture or even a non-gesture, he may be absolutely still, or he may move, or he may smile, he may talk, he may sing. Whatever the Avatar Purushan did, these women of Braja were attracted, mesmerized by it. Their minds followed their eyes, and the eyes pursued the various smiles and their sportive actions and the entertaining glances of this Avatar Purushan. And in that process, they forgot to complete their household chores. Not only not to do, they may actually be doing some work, but the moment they set their eyes on Krishna, they forgot. The work remained incomplete, because they were not even in that world. They were transported to divinity itself. Number 14. Yasya anuraga plita hasa rasalila avaloka pratilabdha manaha vrajastriyaha drigbihi anupravattaha diyaha avatastuhu kila krityaseshaha. Yasya anuraga plita hasa rasalila avaloka pratilabdha manaha vrajastriyaha drigbihi anupravatta diyaha avatastuhu kila krityaseshaha. Now, this is number 14. Kila means indeed. Certainly. That's the way we say in English. That's what kila means. Yes, yeah. In whose? Anuraga plita hasa rasalila avaloka pratilabdha manaha. So, anuragam. Ragam means attachment. Anuragam means attachment to the Supreme. The prefix anu is very important. Like say anubhavam, it's another word we use. That means it's an experience in the company of Bhagavan. Ragam means attachment to the Supreme. So anuragam, attached to this Bhagavan, Supreme Lord. Plita, and plita means it is more and more of, it is strengthened, it's enhanced, it's increased by, that attachment gets more and more. How? By the hasa, by the smile. Not only a laughter, but Swami seldom laughs aloud. This is the beauty of Avatar Purushan, which we have to learn. You will not see a loud laughter. There will not be a boisterous laughter or anything like that. But the smile and the blossoming of a smile and a full smile, right? And that Rasa Leela. Now, Rasa means actually essence. Rasa Leela is, we immediately associate that with the dance that took place under the full moon. Rasa Leela actually means it is the heart-to-heart connection when the Prakriti dances in response, in absolute union with, in full alignment with the divine music that Bhagavan plays. This is what happening in nature. The nature is always doing Rasa Leela. Krishna is doing Rasa Leela with the nature. That is what the meaning of Krishna and Radha simply means when we talk about that. That's a perfect, it is not only union, it is a oneness of this is the dance of Nataraja and all that we talk about. That Rasa Leela, the essence of the divine music, okay, that flows from Krishna. The number 14, okay. Rasa Leela, Avaloka is beautiful. When Bhagavan walks, Krishna, when he walked, he was not looking straight. He was always looking sideways, or he was looking backwards, but he will be moving in a different direction. He could throw a glance at you sideways. And this Avaloka means glances. Okay, when Bhagavan's darshan, when Bhagavan looks at you and a glance, that momentary glance is enough. That stays with you forever. That's the beauty of Avatara Purushan. Then Avaloka, Pratilabdha Manaha. Pratilabdha, obtaining it, because Labdha means to attain. Pratilabdha means to obtain as a result of what? Of Bhagavan's grace. Bhagavan's grace, Krishna's grace, he was able to have the darshan. He was able to enjoy his laughter, enjoy being attracted to more and more, and also the Rasa Leela, hearing the divine music, the heart-to-heart language that takes place there, and also as a result of his grace, you do this, and the glances that he throws at you, right? And so beautiful it is. So, Manaha, Pratilabdha Manaha, and the having enjoyed this, Bhagavan's darshan, Manaha here means to become anguished when all of a sudden Bhagavan's that form vanishes from you and you crave and yearn for that darshan, but then all of a sudden the darshan is over. Rajastriyaha, the ladies, the women of the Vraja land, the Vrindavan, Drigbihi anupravritta diyaha. Drigbihi, their eyes were, Drigbihi means with the eyes. Anupravritta, see, it's so beautiful it is. When Bhagavan, this is exactly what happened in Mohini Avataram. It's exactly what happened when Bhagavan came and went recently, Avatara Purushan. When Swami's darshan takes place, you automatically do anupravritta. Anupravritta means you follow. You're devoid of awareness of everything else that's happening in the world. You just to follow that Bhagavan, that divine form that has taken this human form. Anupravritta, following Drigbihi, their eyesight, we're following Bhagavan. Diyaha, very important. Why is it? Our Dhi means our intelligence, our Buddhi. Okay, not the mind intelligence, not our IQ, but the wisdom, the vivekam that we have, the discriminating ability. That discriminating ability always follows Bhagavan only, nothing else. Always follows conscience only. Always points like a magnetic compass. It always points in the direction of conscience only. So with that anupravritta diyaha, with that wisdom, that vivekam, in the direction of Bhagavan, following him, that vision, that is pulling that vision with that, avatastuhu, they all sat quietly. Kila, certainly, indeed, krityas eshaha, without completing their household chores. The women of Vraja were so embedded and mesmerized and intoxicated and absorbed in Bhagavan's laughter and glances and this divine attraction that is there. They forgot did not even complete their household chores, but just kept on following whatever this little boy was doing with their eyes. Yasya anuraga pluta hasa rasalila avaloka pratilabdhamanaha vajastriyaha dridvihi anupravritti dhiyaha avatastuhu kila kritya seshaha. Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Harihi Om. Samastalokaha Sukhino Bhavantu. Samastalokaha Sukhino Bhavantu. Samastalokaha Sukhino Bhavantu. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Harihi Om.